Hello and welcome to the Car Street Expo, where we exhibit your favorite luxury cars at affordable prices. This car is brought to you by Car Street India, which is a luxury car dealership located in Naraina Vihar, New Delhi. So let's get started. कार स्ट्रीट की लेटेस्ट फ्लैगशिप लग्जरी एसयूवी है ये Mercedes-Benz GLS the 400d 4-Matic variant. ये गाड़ी registered है in the year 2020 from the state of West Bengal and it has driven only 8,500 kilometers through the use of only one single owner, so it's practically next to a brand new showroom car. Also because the shape that you see of this car and the styling that you see to this car, it is the latest edition of the Mercedes-Benz GLS, which is also on sale from the side of Mercedes-Benz at the moment. ये गाड़ी primarily compare करती है against the BMW X7 and I can tell you that this car comes with better styling, it comes with more comfort and it comes with a more comfortable and a more economic fuel economy. So, without further ado, I will tell you about the power of this car. It comes fitted with a 3-liter inline 6-cylinder turbocharged diesel engine that pumps the power figures of 325 brake horsepower with 700 Newton meters of torque. And even though आप देख सकती है कि इस गाड़ी को एक बहुत बड़ा साइज मिलता है and it weighs almost just above 2.5 tons, it can still go from 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in only 6.3 seconds, which might make a lot of expensive sedans very shy, and it can also achieve a top speed of 238 kilometers an hour, which is a staggering speed for a car of this size and segment. जो इससे previous edition GLS थी, it used to go to the maximum speed of 212 kilometers an hour, and as you can see, Mercedes-Benz has improved a lot on the basis of this car's design. You can see that we get some elements which are from the previous edition GLS itself, but overall this car comes with a very classy look. हमको मिलते projector headlamps, we also get two projectors over here, we get daytime running lights and chrome inputs right next to them, and we get a very nice strip of daytime running lights on top as well with a chrome strip on the bottom which comes with the inscription of multi-beam LED, and these headlamps are in a perfect brand new condition with no scratches or cracks anywhere which might result in any moisture over the future. आप देख सकते हैं we get a twin chrome slatted grille on the front and we get a 360-degree parking camera over here on the front just under this very large Mercedes-Benz logo, and this front grille has a lot of resemblance to the front grille of the previous GLS edition. On the lower grille you can see that we get chrome garnishings on both sides और हमको देखने को मिलते हैं parking sensors all across the front bumper of this car and also on the side profile for the purpose of the 360-degree parking protection that this car comes equipped with. Also on the front profile of this car you can see that on the bottom end we get this very nice chrome splitter at the front, and you can see along with the splitter the entire bumper is completely free of any scratches or dents whatsoever, making this car look in brand new condition. Now I will take you towards the side profile of this car. आप देख सकते हैं कि इस गाड़ी में हमको मिलती है काफी अच्छी ग्राउंड क्लियरेंस, and since it comes with electronically adjustable air suspension, you can set the ground clearance of this car so it is perfect for all conditions of India's roads. इनमें हमको fitted मिलते हैं 21-inch alloys of 15 spokes in the color satin grey and silver, which are fitted in Pirelli P0 tires, which are still left with 90 to 95% condition because this car has barely driven. हमको मिलते हैं parking sensors on the sides of the front bumper and on the sides of the rear bumper for the purpose of side parking protection, since this car comes with 360-degree parking sensors assist along with 360-degree parking cameras assist as well. The side parking cameras can be found just under the side view mirrors, and the side view mirrors come with turning indicators, and they also come with alert indicators on the mirror itself for traffic alerts while you're driving the car, which is a very helpful feature. हमको मिलता है a chrome side step on the bottom of the doors as you can see, and we get chrome roof rails on the top of this car with chrome garnishing all across the windows of this car. And you can see that this car even today it is in shiny brand new condition with no scratches or dents whatsoever to be seen anywhere on the front fender, the front door, the rear door or the rear fender. So now I will take you towards the rear profile of this car. On this car's rear profile, we get a very classy and bulky look. You can see the roof rails on both the sides of the roof. We get to see a roof spoiler with braking lights. हमको मिलता है काफी wide rear windscreen with gloss black shoulders on both sides. We get the wiper for the rear windscreen, and we get the chrome garnishing for GLS 400d, the Mercedes-Benz logo, and the 4-Matic over here. And the 4-Matic stands for the all-wheel drivetrain of this car. We get this chrome garnishing all across the rear end of this car, from that tail light to this tail light. हमको मिलती है हमारी latest edition of styling की LED tail lamps, and they give this car a great look. They're completely free of any scratches or dents, and they will never result in any moisture over the future. We get a chrome diffuser at the rear bumper. We get parking sensors all across. We get this chrome strip, and we get twin chrome pipes on either end of this car. जब हम बात करें इस गाड़ी के बूट की, it comes with a 100% electronically operated tailgate. I can open it and close it through the use of the electronic function. When the last row of seats are up, हमको इस बूट में capacity मिलती है of 355 liters, which is a great capacity for a 7-seater SUV. And we also get the electronic options to fold the last row of seats through the use of the triggers provided to us in the boot of this car. And as you can see, through the use of a button, I can fold the last row of seats. Another option that I have over here is to increase the ground clearance of the car or to decrease the ground clearance of this car through the use of an electronic function, so it is easier for the passengers to load and unload luggage. और उसके लिए हमारे पास एक और feature है यहाँ पे, which is this very nice chrome scuff plate over here, which protects your car from any scratches or dents while you're unloading and loading your luggage. We get this little tray over here under which we can find a space saver spare tire with all the necessary tools that you might need to change your tire in case you run into a puncture. And on the other side, we get a few more electronic functions for the purpose of folding the middle row of seats and for the purpose of folding the middle row of seats and the last row of seats all together. Other than that, we also get a 12-volt charging port over here with some lights. And as you can see, we also get an electronic option to close the tailgate of this car. Now, I have shown you that this car, even today, it is in shiny brand new condition, comes with no scratches or dents whatsoever on its exterior. And on its exterior, in fact, it looks next to showroom new condition. So now I will take you towards the interior of this car before we talk about the pricing. हमको इस गाड़ी के अंदर मिलता है the latest edition of the interior from Mercedes-Benz, which comes packed with a lot of luxury, with a lot of features, and with a lot of class as well. हमको डैशबोर्ड के ऊपर देखने को मिलता है very shiny black leather, and on the bottom end of the dashboard we get cream leather, which can also be seen on the central console, on this armrest over here, on the seats, and also on the door panels. हमको दो speaker outputs मिलते हैं, door one next to the window and one on this very shiny dark brown wooden garnish over here on the door of this car, which also comes with the controls for the electronic operations of the seats movement. हम इनसे अपनी seat की reclining position set कर सकते हैं. I can enhance the side support of my seat through the use of these functions, and I can also move my seat front and back, and I can also adjust the height of my seat through the use of these functions. And both the front seats, they come with memory functions. हमको इस wooden panel के नीचे मिलती है very nice ambient lighting, and it comes with a lot of pattern options and with a lot of color options. We get a chrome door handle, we get a very nice armrest over here in cream leather that comes with chrome controls for the power windows and the side view mirrors of this car, and it comes with a very luxurious feel to all of the elements and all of the buttons in this car. It comes with a 13 speaker output high performance Burmester high-end surround sound system that offers great quality, and on the bottom of the door panel we get a cup holder and we get the electronic operation for the tailgate of this car. When we talk about the seats, इसमें सब कुछ electronically adjustable है. इनमें हमको मिलता है 4-way lumbar support, the side bolsters are adjustable, the shoulder cushioning is adjustable, the headrest, the reclining function, the position of the seat, it is all electronically adjustable as I showed you, and it also comes with memory settings. So these are probably the most comfortable seats in the entire segment. हमको मिलती हैं two very large screens for the instrument cluster and the infotainment unit of this car, and they're both almost 13 inches. When we talk about the instrument cluster, it comes with more information and more options than you can imagine. You have probably all the information that you need about your car on this little screen over here. It offers you settings for the driver's assistance, the telephone connectivity, we get navigation settings, we get trip settings and trip information, we get radio and media connectivity, we get different styles and display settings for this instrument cluster over here, and we also get the service information along with the information about the fuel consumption, the trip information, the eco information, amongst anything else that you might need. Other than that, when we talk about the steering wheel, आप देख सकते हैं that we get a very shiny black leather wrap steering wheel with thumb grips, palm rests, paddle shifters, and chrome garnished and gloss black paneled controls for the infotainment system on the left side, and for the cruise control system, that is an adaptive cruise control system that comes with the braking function, that also comes with the speed limiter function, and the controls for them are on the right side of the steering wheel on this gloss black panel. हमको steering wheel के पीछे मिलते हैं very nice paddle shifters, and we get a 9-speed automatic gearbox lever on the right side, which offers a very comfortable riding experience along with the best fuel economy in class. And on the other side, we get a lever for the washers system and the indicator system of this car. When we talk about the infotainment unit, media connectivity, we get comfort options as well, which come with ambient lighting settings, the seat settings, and they come with the energizing comfort mode as well. हमको यहाँ पे एक और option मिलता है of information, and in this we find a lot of information about this car, whether it's about the vehicle, whether it's about the engine, whether it's about the fuel consumption, whether it's about the off-road capability and the off-road score of this car, or whether it is the owner's manual that you need to access. We get the Mercedes apps and a browser over here within the infotainment unit, and we get the vehicle and the infotainment system settings over here. In that, we find the driver's assistant, the stability control, the manual mode, the hill descent control, the car wash mode, and we get a lot of other options. For example, the parking sensors on and off, and we get the driver's assistance along with the lightings option as well through the use of this infotainment screen itself. हमको इन दोनों screens के पीछे मिलती है very nice ambient lighting all across. We also get ambient lighting under this very shiny wooden panel, which comes with these 4 rectangular chrome garnished AC vents. We get a chrome bar over here for the usage of the 5-zone AC control that this car comes equipped with, जहाँ पे आप separately set कर सकते हैं the climate control settings for the driver side front seat, the passenger side front seat, the left side rear seat, the right side rear seat, and the last row of seats as well. Next to this chrome bar, we get the engine start-stop button next to the button for the auto start-stop function. In the central console, we can see that we get a very shiny wooden panel over here as well. Comes with the sliding option over here, a wireless mobile charging port, 2 C-type connectivity options, a cigarette lighter, and we get 2 cup holders over here with chrome garnishing around them as well. हमको यहाँ पे मिलता है a touchpad for the operations of the infotainment system that is very easy to use, and it is a feature of luxury. We get a rocker over here for the driving modes of this car, which are namely off-road, comfort, and eco. We get a button over here to access the parking sensors and the parking cameras of this car, a button to access all of the vehicle options and the vehicle settings, a button to access the favorites options of the infotainment unit. On the other side, we get a chrome volume rocker, a button for the access of the navigation unit, the radio and media unit, and the telephone connectivity option. This chrome trigger you see over here is for the adjustment of the electronically adjustable air suspension, through which you can adjust the ground clearance of your car depending upon your convenience and the condition of the roads you're driving on. When we talk about the central armrest console over here, which comes with some storage space, it has enough storage space for 5 to 6 200 ml water bottles, comes with some storage space for the key of this car as well, and it comes with a C-type connectivity port. Now I have shown you all of the features and all of the technology and the comfort in the front seats of this car. Roof that comes with 100% functionality, and it is very fast in its operation, and it comes with no sound, which is a sign that this car even today it is in well maintained brand new condition. अब मैंने आपको इस गाड़ी के सारे फीचर्स, सारी टेक्नोलॉजी, सारा कंफर्ट दिखा दिया है, बट दैट इज जस्ट फॉर द फ्रंट सीट्स. सो नाउ लेट मी टेक यू टुवर्ड्स द रियर सीट्स ऑफ दिस कार. हमको इस गाड़ी के अंदर मिलती हैं द बेस्ट इन क्लास, द मोस्ट कंफर्टेबल इन क्लास, एंड द मोस्ट लग्जरियस इन क्लास back seats. They are the widest, they come with the best thigh support, and even though the driver's seat is in an unchanged position, I have more than ample leg room and I am seated as comfortably as I can be. When we talk about the central armrest console, it comes with the wireless mobile charging port, some storage space over here under this very nice panel, very smooth panel. It comes with 2 C-type connectivity ports and some storage space for some mobile phones or some documents, and we also get a tablet over here which offers us a lot of options. For example, we get radio connectivity, media devices connectivity, we get the comfort options, the settings for the infotainment units and for the car's comfort settings, and we also get a very nice theme setting to this tablet over here, which is a very interactive unit, and it makes the experience in this car even more luxurious. And it comes on this very nice and shiny gloss black panel, which just adds up to all the appeal of this car. We also get electronically adjustable seats in this car with electronic adjustment for the headrests, for the reclining function of this car, and I can also move my seat front and backwards through the use of the electronic functions on the door panel. And honestly, I have not seen this feature in many flagship luxury SUVs, so it is a one in a million experience in this Mercedes-Benz GLS 400d. When we talk about the door panel, we get a sunshade that covers the entire window along with the quarter glass, और आप देख सकते हैं that we get a very large sized window that offers us a great view out of the window. We get an AC vent on the roof panel, we get an AC vent on the door pillars, we get some storage space on the back side of the front seats, and on the door panel we get a very shiny wooden panel same as the front seats. हमको यहाँ पे मिलता है burmester speaker output, we get the controls for the seats position, we get a chrome door handle which also comes with ambient lighting, and on the armrest we have the controls for the window and sunshade settings for both the windows, the left side rear window and the right side rear window, and we also get the controls for the sunshade of the rear seats, which can be operated through the use of the controls on the rear seats armrest itself, and we also get some storage space on the door bottom of the door panel. जब हम बात करते हैं central air vent console की, उसके top पे हमको मिलते हैं 2 cup holders, and we also get 2 AC vents over here along with the controls for the rear seats climate control, in which we have separate controls for the left side rear seat and the right side rear seat. When we talk about this little space over here on the bottom of the central air vent console, it comes with a lot of storage space for some mobile phones or some documents, and it also comes with C-type and USB type connectivity ports with 12-volt charging port options as well. Now we have seen the front seats of this car, the rear seats of this car. The only thing that's left to see is the last row of seats of the Mercedes-Benz GLS 400d before we talk about the pricing of this great car. Now, even though I am almost of 6 feet of height, I am very comfortably seated in the last row of seats of the Mercedes-Benz GLS. आप देख सकते हैं that I have just adequate thigh support and my knees are not touching the middle row of seats, also thanks to the feature of the middle seats being adjustable. क्योंकि हम middle row of seats को आगे कर सकते हैं और आगे recline कर सकते हैं, because we can adjust them, you can always make more space for the passengers seated on the last row of seats, where 2 people can sit more than comfortably. We get a speaker output over here, we get a cup holder over here, 2 C-type connectivity ports on both sides, and we get the electronical trigger options to fold the front seats when the last row seat passengers have to step out. We get a very large window over here, which is also a great feature, and we get AC vents for both the rear passengers on the roof panel, and there's just about enough headroom as well. So overall, it is a comfortable experience. अब मैंने आपको इस गाड़ी के बारे में सब कुछ बता दिया है. I have shown this car to you from front to back, from exterior to its interior, अंदर से बाहर, and you have seen that it shows no signs of usage. Even today, it stands in showroom new condition, and it is a gem for the pre-owned luxury car market, having driven only 8,500 kilometers. So now let's talk about the pricing of this great car. Now this flagship luxury SUV that comes packed with so many features, with so much luxury and with so much comfort, which has driven only 8,500 kilometers through the use of a single owner. Ye gaadi, it is available for sale at Car Street, India. Now it comes with an on-road pricing of 1 crore 45 lakhs to 1 crore 55 lakhs depending upon your location and your choice of additional accessories that you choose to get your car loaded with. But at Car Street, with this car, which is under valid manufacturer's warranty up till the year of 2023, this car is available for you only at the price tag of rupees 1 crore 20 lakhs, which is a negotiable amount. So it is like getting the same brand new car for 25 lakhs of the brand new price of this grand vehicle. Car Street आपको additionally offer करता है a completely comprehensive 6-month warranty period along with an year-long lasting buyback offer, and we also provide 100% finance and delivery anywhere in India. तो आइए हमारे शोरूम आज और ले जाइए इसे घर. Please like, share and subscribe to our content so our cars can find their new owners. And in case you're interested to buy a new luxury car or sell your old one, please drop your contact number in the comment section so our sales and acquisition team can get in touch. Thank you so much for watching.